Okay, so everything on. Let's go to party control, party invite only, and that should be about it. Oh, my body is sore. Yeah, I did a lot of stuff yesterday. Like, you won't believe all the stuff that I was doing. It was just really busy. It was like super busy. Oh, and I was just tired. I was extremely tired yesterday. I was just doing my own thing. All right. Good afternoon, everybody. Oh, well, good morning, everybody. Uh, Uber Maximus, aka Kid Millennium here once again today, and welcome back to Forza Motorsport 7. Now, I'm pretty sure all of you guys are aware that there's this new update, which I was pretty late for. There's this new drift mode, supposedly. You can have like a drift angle, and you can actually adjust like your car, like you can adjust your car to drift. Now, one question you might be wondering: where in the world is it? I know there's some people out there that don't even know where it is. And well, let me select my car. This is actually like I'll just pick this one because this one's just like top-notch awesome. So, where you can find it, the way you can find it is that you just go down to your platform and handling, springs and dampers, and then it'll be right here. I haven't modified it just yet, but I mean, like, it actually looks pretty cool. Like, what it does to your tires, I don't know if you can tell, it actually bends your tires inward. So you can actually get yourself, like, a bit of a turning angle. And what this does to your handling, nothing really much, but you can just go through the corners easier. And it doesn't really do anything to your 0 to 60 time either, or 0 to 100. It just lets you corner the turns a bit better in case if you're trying to drift. You basically have more handling, but it doesn't really give you any stats to show that handling is actually in motion. So, I just installed it right now. I'm going to... oh, sorry, I'm just fixing my microphone. I'm going to fix it and see how well it works, and then... I'm not really going to tune it this time. I'm not really a big tuner. I'm just going to put in the attachment, and I'm just going to see how it works. One track that I would like to definitely use for this is one of my favorite tracks actually, is Long Beach Full Circuit. After that, we can try doing another car and at another track, so we'll just see how well it turns out from here. Oh, that's where I am. So yeah, after that we can try Maple Valley, and then after Maple Valley we can do this one. So I have a couple of tracks that are already preset for me to actually do this, so let's do it. By the way, I've actually reached 20 subscribers, so thank you all guys for that. And you know, if you guys want to like hit me up, smash the like button, don't subscribe, you know, for more content, please do. And I'm always taking requests. You know, if you guys don't have anything you want to just have me play or something, then you know, like have something, like, because I'm here, you know, I'm having fun here. So all right, so let's see how well this works. I might have some trouble because everything I have is on simulation, so let's see how this turns out. Okay, so it's super light in the front. I'll give you that. It's extremely light in the front. Okay, braking. I think I'm sure I can turn a lot better though. God, I could turn a lot better. This thing actually works. I mean, coming from a guy that doesn't really like drift, I can actually turn really well. Although I do get a bit of understeer every time I do drift, so let's actually figure out how this works. Let's do right here. Oh god, that is super cool. Nice. I could actually drift in my Mustang a lot better. I mean, I drifted these things before, on this game specifically. And you know, for some people, it might be easy. It's pretty easy to like find a way how to actually do it while you're actually like playing as well without the angle kit. But since this is brand new and this is actually made for people who actually do that, it's a lot easier and it's more frequent to a response. Oh crap! Yeah, my fault. And this thing actually works pretty well, I will admit. All right, let's go. Now this thing actually works. I like it. And the thing is, like, you can actually see the characteristic, like, on the car. Like, you can actually see, like, the tires actually bending in, which is actually pretty amazing, if I say so myself. Like I said before, I'm a big Mustang fan, and I know for a fact that these cars are, like, boss when it comes to drifting, so, you know, shout out to those guys who, like, drive the Mustangs and all that, because, I mean, that's freaking, like, you guys are freaking awesome. Yeah, the Hondas too. The Hondas are awesome too. Jeez, this thing can drift. I also have drag tires, so I don't know if that also affects the way my turns come out. If that does, like, I don't know. I'm not really like a big car geek on how physics and how the car works, but I mean, well, I mean, I'm a senior now. I'm a senior in senior high, so I don't know. I'll figure that out sometime later. So far, it actually, like I said, so far it's pretty good. I have no issues except anticipating that it's gonna like just make my car swerve. When you actually need to put a lot of muscle and gas to the turns. Like, I'm always assuming that it's just gonna make my car turn. That's a really bad assumption sometimes whenever you're drifting in real life and even in video games. Never assume that, like, the car is gonna do its job and let it glide. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. But it just depends on what cars you have. Don't rely on the fact that your car's, by the time you hit your e-brake, your car's just going to go automatically swerving. That actually helps sometimes too, but I mean, for me, it's like, I always like to be the faster on the corners. I'm really a drifter, so with this, it's actually pretty helpful. It's really awesome. I can actually drive pretty good. Yeah, but anyway, like, I've been really busy lately, so, you know, it's been kind of like a rough ride for me. I've been trying to do a lot of stuff recently. I've been trying to keep up with school. And I just came back from, like, camp, my marching camp, and it was just like, it was so horrible, man. Actually, no. It was actually pretty good. I just, mentally, I didn't come prepared, so my body's a little sore, but I mean, I can still grab the controller and actually stream a couple times, play a couple times, talk about a couple things, and, you know, just still be in the mix. Yeah, that's how you do it. Oh gosh. Another thing about this angle kit, I believe it's only for, like, I think it's only for the front. I'm not too sure. I feel like it's only for the front. Yeah, only for the front tab. Yeah, because I mean it goes for all wheels, but I mean, I don't know. I think it actually works pretty well. Should we try like another car? Maybe? I want to try another car, but I don't know what other car to try. I don't know what to do. Okay, let's think about it for a minute. Oh, I know what car to get. Oh yeah, for all you guys who don't know, I actually got the Ford GT already. supposedly you have to like beat all like championships to actually do this. But I mean, like, for some reason it was just given to me out of nowhere. I don't know. I have to figure that out, but where is it at? It's right here, right? Yeah, there it is. Nice car, huh? Anyway, let's figure something. I wanted to try this one. If not, maybe this one. If it will load, yeah, this one. I don't know, like it's just like, it's really weird because I have not done this before, like the whole angle kit, and like as a guy who's trying to find a good car to use it for, I'm just this person who's trying to find a good car to use on. It's just kind of funny how picky I am with this. That's the Honda CRX. That's the Honda Civic Si. I don't know. That's like the 1986. Should we try that? Or the 1997? I'm on a free time period here, so I don't know. Well, the car I used was like a 2000s or something like that. So let's actually find something in that time period. Let's buy a new Honda. Why not? Okay, so what we're gonna do, I'm gonna see if I can find a Honda that is late 90s, early 2000s. If I can't find any, I'll just use the Honda that I just have right now. The 97 Honda Prelude. That's it? Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Let's use that then. What color? Oh, I see it's retro. I'll use that color. Nah. I'll do that. I'll just leave it like that. Let's see how well this car actually does. So, so it's a Class D, so what I want to do, I want to modify the tires. Customize the tires to drag. For the drag tire compound. I don't know. I'll just leave it as is original. Why not? Well, let's see what we can do with the side skirts. Can't really tell because this color's super dark. Oh well, I'll leave it as is. Okay. So now that's there. Let's do that. I'll leave that as is. And then race differentials under there. And then, like I said, if you guys don't know where it is, it's right here on the spring and so you just pretty much go to the platform and handling section, spring and dampers section as well. You just go all the way to the right and it's right there. It doesn't really like it lowers your ride, but not to an extent where it's gonna like change any like your height any higher, any lower. But from this angle, it doesn't really look like it does that much of speed and handling or 0 to 60 time or anything like that. Like it doesn't do anything. But for some reason, it just feels better. For some reason, like you're able to turn a lot better. Like it increases the turning ratio by like a lot. Alright, so brakes all maxed out. That's maxed out. I might just go with that. And then that's there. And then that should be it. And then we're gonna move on to the engine or to the conversions. What would do good? That would do good. I think I might just leave the engine bone stock and just increase like the turbocharger. That always seems to work sometimes. Now this guy pulls like, I don't know, like 351 horsepower, which is it's not incredibly slow. It's actually pretty. I mean, for modern day cars, I would say that's like fairly decent. 369 horsepower. That's like how much you get in an average like V6 nowadays, maybe. I mean, I would guess because like I would like I said, I'm just guessing. So that's 15 minutes on the clock. So let's actually test this guy out. So not this track. Where's the track that I had set? Oh, Maple Valley. There we go. And then let's see how well this guy does. Yeah, my character, I didn't know what to put, so I just put that until I actually get something that's really cool. Because I haven't seen anything really cool yet, or anything that's like you can custom make your own or whatever, you know. Or like they don't have any ones that you can actually buy. These are all just like you have to unlock by doing stuff or selecting things or whatever. You know, it's more like kind of like a cosmetic thing. You can't like unlock it by a cheat code or like buy it off somewhere. Or something like that. I mean, you'd think that's what they would do, but they didn't, you know? Oh, man. Okay. Well, sounds okay. I guess sounds like what any other one would sound like. Ooh. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere here. Like I said, I really don't feel a difference when I'm just like driving normally. I feel like a slight difference. Like a really slight difference, whatever. But whenever like I'm doing like an actual like drift or like I'm skidding, I actually feel like the car just kind of like not push itself, but have like more like awareness of what's going on. Like that. Like it was actually able to respond really quick. Oh well, I'll figure that out later. So, sorry, I'm just getting water. Alright, let's watch out for him. He's gonna hit me. Oh, that didn't work out. I applied the brake and, like, he still got me. And now that guy got me. There we go. Alright. Whoa. I hope I'm talking loud because, like, the way this game's set up, like, the volume is just super loud. Yeah, the car's kind of like falling into its place right there. Alright. Gosh, this car does not want to turn. I mean, when I drift, yeah, but I mean, let's drift on this corner. Okay, that was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. Yeah, so I'm guessing the drag drags the drag tire compound and the drift angle kit really don't pair up. That's just like my guess right now. Like I don't think they actually pair up at all. Yeah, they don't pair up. I'm sorry about that, guys. There we go. Like, what am I doing here? I should be drifting. I shouldn't be like, you know, just trying to get into the corner. I'm trying to drift here. Oh, that was horrible. Non-turn. Oh boy. You saw that. You all saw that. You all saw that. Okay, yeah, this car is not wanting to turn. So yeah, this car might need a bit of work later, but I can always fix it. Okay. Oh, I could have done it different there. Every time I do just, I'm always getting like that whole understeer. Like I'm just like the car just falls back into like understeering. And I have to anticipate my shifting, so like I gotta know where the car's gonna actually shift and downshift from what speed to what speed. Ah! Well, I like the interior. It looks like what my aunt would have had if I were to be in their car, if I were to be in their Prelude at the time. I mean, they actually had a blue, but I mean, I don't know. They had a blue, so I don't know. Okay, I got it a little. And now after this guy. I know I'm really not like multiplayer playing or AI, but I'm actually just testing out this angle kit just to see how well it works on several different cars. It works pretty well. I totally forgot if this car was a front-wheel drive or a rear wheel, because it looks like it's having the characteristics of a front wheel. Almost. That's probably why it's not drifting as well, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a front wheel, and I just didn't realize it. I'll check later when I'm done with this race. I'll check. I didn't brake good enough. I have to work on that, dude. And plus, my controller's actually hasn't been acting wonky lately. Yeah, I messed up a lot more. It's on the brake when you're there. Yeah, I'm actually I'm sorry. I'm actually pretty slow on this one. I'm feeling pretty slow on this one, honestly. This one, I need a bit of work on this guy. I thought this one would have been a good track to drift on, but I guess not. Because of my experience with this car. So, I need to do a lot better, maybe. There we go. Whoa! Nah, I did horrible. That was a lot worse. How did I do that? Like the car just went like it just shifted and then it went back into like it's like steering session or something like that. There we go. That's how it should have turned out. And my light just magically appeared. Yeah, but other than that, my body's been like really sore. But it was fun. It was pretty fun. I just gotta work on that. Alright. I might do one more car, I might do one more race, just to make sure like I'm actually doing it right with this car, because this car's not really working out for me. There we go. There we go. Don't. Ah! I lost it. Let's do that again. Yes! I didn't do as good, but I made it up there. Okay, yeah. Definitely it's a front-wheel drive. Nice. That's how you do it. Yeah, so for sure this car cannot really drive well, cannot drift well if it's in a dry compound because it's constantly pushing the car forward. So that has to be checked out a little. And for all you guys who like doing that, that definitely has to be checked out. Crap. Okay, let's figure this out. I'll just leave it as is. I'm not gonna do anything to it. For a fact, I'm gonna have to work on that. Let's drive an old car. Let's see how well it looks like when you drive like an old car, like an old classic, like 30s, 40s. Because I'm pretty sure there's people out there that do that. Yeah, definitely someone would do that to a Cobra. Definitely people would drift out this guy for sure. I know people that would do this too. People have done it before. Why not this guy? Let's do it to this guy. Drag. Well, let's just upgrade it as much as we can, and we'll fix it from there. Ooh, that's really weird. That's not what it does. It gave my car that height, and then it went up to that. That's really weird. It made my car want to go higher. So that's interesting. Let's see how that turns out. Just stick the weight on this. All the weight. Okay. That's out. Let's modify this engine. I think I have everything on here modified already. Body kit. Yeah, I think there was one setup on here where you can actually have like whole car open. Unless that was on Forza Horizon 3. I could be wrong. That was on Horizon 3 maybe. Let's see. Why not? Let's have it like that. Remove the trunk. And then I think for the front, yeah, that should look just about fine. And then smooth that front bumper too. All right, I think we look fairly well. Let's try that better. That looks a lot better. So the drift kit is on. Let's modify our engine as a twin. So I don't think we're gonna get that fast, but I think we're gonna get decent speed. I mean, who says old cars can't drift? I mean, come on. I mean, I actually want to have somebody prove me and say, who says old cars can't drift? Although this engine might not be that quick, so what I'm gonna do is I'm starting to realize that I'm actually running out of options to modify this car. I'm gonna make sure everything else is actually modified to the way it should be. Yeah, everything is. So yeah, I think it's just the engine is not real fair. The engine's not fairly fast. I'm might just switch it to that. And I might just leave it as is. And I'm just gonna modify like little minor things, like the camshaft or something like that. So I get like a bit more horse and a bit more speed. Oh. And then that shouldn't work. Yeah, let's do that. So I get 496 horsepower tops from a cosmetic engine that's not even realistically put into the car. Alright, let's see how that turns out. Oh. Alright, where should I test this out at? Mugello? Maybe? Let's do that. Kinda wanna do Prague, but we'll do Prague with another car. Maybe like an older Honda or something like that, maybe. But seriously, who says old cars can't drift? I had people actually tell me that, who says old cars can't drift? I'm like, they will be like, if I had to pick, I would ask them if they had to pick a car, what car would they pick? They say like a Honda, Nissan, like whatever. For me, I always say a Mustang, Honda, or old car. Like a Ford, Honda, or maybe like some old car, and they're like, old car? Like, why would you pick an old car? Old cars can't drift or whatever. Like, this is hard. I'm like, they can. It's just like, it's just not. It's not what you really see all the time. You know, you don't really see old cars drifting through like the street. You either see them if you're in California, you either see them low riding or like hot rodding or drag or burnouting. One of those two. Let's go. Okay, well, this car's pretty quick. It's like I am a demon on wheels, like what they advertise. Okay, I can't drift. Actually, it's right. There we go. Oh man. But you see how wide that wheel actually, do you see how wide the wheel, like, actually turns? Like, pay attention to the front wheels. Like, that thing just turns, like, absolutely crazy. Dang. I have no control, but you all see where you guys will see what I'm trying to get through at, right? Like, this, like, the turning ratio on the car is, like, insane. I don't get why it doesn't, like, on the stats, it doesn't say, like, you know, it increases your turning ratio. Maybe it doesn't, but, like, returning back into the turn when you're done drifting, it actually helps. And that was a very clean, like, I thought that was very clean if you ask me. What I just did right now. Oh god, nope, I messed up right there. I messed up a little. It's weird how this thing works. Honestly, like it is. I mean, for all you drift people out there, you guys wanna know how this would work. Oh my god, I cannot control myself. Oh my goodness, this is really weird. Oh, I didn't drift. I didn't shift right. I'm actually happy in the old cars you can actually shift now. Like all the older games, they weren't able to shift or whatever, or it didn't have the what is it, like that idea, or like that visual idea of shifting. You would just see them hold a big wheel and they wouldn't, like, you know, shift at all. It would be like an automatic or something like that. So for sure this car can drift. Who says that this car can't drift? Might have stopped there, but yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, if you guys think they can drift, then yeah, they drift. I think they drift perfectly fine. Just a little wobbly, that's it. Ah, I messed up on the turn, oh well. I was gonna see if I can actually do it. There we go. If I did that, I would have had a really good turn. There you go. That's how you do it. Woo! Man, this is a monster on this. Oh, now I know why they call it hot rodding. That's freaking amazing. That's just awesome. Let's go. Oh my god. This car just takes off and it just oh my goodness. Oh boy. You know, I honestly thought like the drag tires would help me brake too. That's why I got them in the first place. And to also increase my acceleration down like the main line. But man, this is extremely difficult. This is freaking amazing. Oh my god, I just feel the car just like wanted to shift. It's really weird. Like wanted to shift its like direction. Ah, come on, get out of the way. I'm driving slow. Ow, whoa. Oh man, I went too bad. I messed up right there. You all saw that, right? I mean, I gotta stop rewinding, but man, you all saw that. I stopped right there. You all saw that for sure. Jeez, man, that is freaking amazing. I doubt this how fast they would have made it back then. That is freaking amazing. And a nice color too. I mean, old cars can drift. You just gotta, you know, you gotta make sure they actually look the part and they can do the part. Because hands down, that was amazing. That was hands down amazing. Oh man. Alright, I'm gonna modify a Horizon Edition car, so let's actually let's see. Alright, so we got 40 minutes, so we can do one race, why not? That's a keeper. A Plymouth seems that's a 6. That's a V6, so or a straight 6 maybe. I don't know. I can do that car. It looks possible. I don't know what other car to do. I mean, I did Mustang. I did a Ford. I did a Honda. I did another Ford. But I did it. Well, I mean, that one is considered an old car, so I don't know. I don't know. Did I do a modern car? No, I actually didn't do a modern car. Well, I mean, I don't know if 2000 will be considered modern, but I mean, what will be a modern day one to do? Oh, that's a nice one. I don't know, man. Like, I really don't know. I don't know. I'm literally taking my time right here, and I'm trying to figure out what to pick because I don't know what to pick for real. Okay, let's do this for fun. Like I said, this video is just me testing out like the angle kit. So one more time, like I said, it's gonna be right here. If you guys don't know. Looks like nothing changed here. I don't see no difference. That must not be a good sign. Alright, that's 474 horses. Let's show this guy what we got. I think Prague is going to be a good track to do this on. So let's see. Yeah, now that I think about it, this car probably is a V6, so... Yeah, it probably is a V6, now that I think about it. If not, you guys can tell me more information about the car, or I can just look it up, maybe. Should we do, like, the big one, or, like, the small one? Well, by the time we finish... Yeah, we got this, we got time. I don't know, my Drivatar, no, my gear, nothing really for Forza on yet. Complete 10 races, huh? I'll do that later. I can earn that credits anytime I want to anyway. Let's see, driver gear. I recently found Horizon 2, so I'm just gonna get that one. So the track's loading, and yeah, we'll see how well it turns out from there. Alright. You know, I just realized I forgot I can actually set up the race to see. I lost my sense of speech. So supposedly I can actually set up the race to actually have it not start as me rolling along. I can actually have it when I'm just like parked, completely parked. Oh god. For V6 doesn't really have a lot of power. That's a bit of the power lag, actually. Okay, that's not good. I should have drifted on that turn, but oh well. Like I said, I'm not really a drifter, so... Oh! Yeah, that was a mess up. There we go. Alright, let's go on the apex right here. Oh, I went too far off the apex. Oh. There we go. Oh, I gotta break up the turns. I'm not braking really well. This I just noticed right now. Oh! Knocked him out of line. Aha! Messed up right there. Let's get back into it. the inside, this car looks really huge. Like, I won't lie, this car looks really big. I would imagine it being, like, super huge in person. I could totally imagine it being, like, super huge in person. Alright, this is a turn right here, so let's actually... Well, that really wasn't much, but... Oh, well. Alright. 2 laps to go. Yeah, 2 laps to go, so... Still gotta work in it, but I mean, it's not bad. I think after this I might stream another game, but who knows? Maybe not. Oh, there we go. That's how you do it. You all saw that, right? Oh! Okay, maybe not. I didn't get in the hang of this. Up. I'm doing really okay. I just gotta not crash. Ah, I messed up. Ugh. Yeah, I decided not to drift right there. Let's drift right here. It's really weird. Well, there's one more lap to go, so let's actually finish this. So for sure the drag tires and the drift angle kits don't match for sure. Because one's gonna keep making the car go forward, the other's gonna want to make the car go sideways. Or hope the car goes sideways. Like, if you ask me, I did pretty well drifting without the angle kit, actually. Like, I actually found my own way to drift. Like, the bone stock drift. Oh, crap. That was horrible. I gotta fix that. There you go. Oh, messed up again. So, just goes to show that I'm not a good drifter. I need practice. Definitely need practice. That's weird how this thing works, but I mean, I definitely need some practice. Oh, well that was unsettling, but I mean, I hope you all enjoyed that. Oh, that was really unsettling. Well, I hope you all enjoyed that. If you guys did, I mean, don't forget to smash the like button. Please subscribe. Once again, you already know who I am. And it's now forever and always. Thank you for watching.